Well, hello, good evening, morning, whatever time you want to be seeing this. This, yeah, it's Terra Quattuor. I have been gone for over a year. I think the last thing I said was probably, I want to say on the around the third of 2025. Things have not gone how I wanted them to go since then. Um, and I'll apologize for that. My health has not been adequate. How about that? Uh, yeah, let's just say my health is not doing so well. I definitely overheat quite easily now, and I'm slated to have a surgery on Thursday. Oh, what was it? Thursday the 20. No, Thursday the 27th. Or is it Wednesday the 26th? The 26th or the 27th. I gotta look at it again. I'm supposed to have a surgery because it's time. But it has been a struggle to get my health back because something keeps going. Other things go wrong when I try to get my health back. And I've learned some important lessons over the last year that I'm struggling to get past, and that is I'm highly susceptible to stressful stimuli. No, I didn't get angry or fly off the handle or anything like that. I'm getting messages right now. Um, it's just I think I fell into the pit a lot of others do with the whole doom and gloom. I am really getting a lot of messages right now. Why am I getting so many? Oh, right. I remember now. One of my friends is missing. That's a different thing. But I came here to talk about the future of this channel and the future of my plans because they're not going well right now. It's not like everything's in the pooper. No, nothing like that. It's more that I made this channel Terra Quattuor because there are four of us in the house and that want to do content stuff. Or, we're a family of four and I want to do content with them. And I just couldn't really get that to come to fruition. It's a household where everyone wants to just do their own thing. And I don't know how to sugarcoat it. It's just none of them want to be involved with it. So I have to do things in a different direction. So I thought about whether or not I'd do a soft reset of this channel. That's probably not going to be the case. I'm probably going to start another channel and start working on a new channel. Don't know what yet. I'm getting there. I'm really slow. It's my health has not been great as of the last year. It's been quite bad. It's and I'm not talking like my mental health. My physical health has not been great. And I'm trying to get that in order and it's been that the fact my physical well-being has been degrading while struggling to move forward and only moving backward has been you know it's kind of it's definitely a blow on one's ego, one could say. So I want to get myself up, moving around, which is extremely difficult. And I know after the surgery, I'm going to be down again for a while. So I have these back here that I want to work on with some live streams, but I can't do it with the Terra Quattuor brand anymore because the only one who seems to have any interest in doing content creation to any degree has been myself, really. And I guess that's okay. It's a little bit of a bummer. I had plans and I tried to get them to work out, and it's just a little bit too difficult to do. So that's my goodness. I'll get to your messages soon. But yeah, I know I want to get back to content creation. I don't really have a choice at this point. I have to start moving forward with other things. There are other projects I am slowly working on that don't involve the Quattuor brand or, whatever you want to call it. It's a fuster cluck at this point. I'm not thrilled with how things have gone. Like I I said, my health is gone. My mental health, my physical health, they're just a toiletry at this point. Um, yeah, I'm not used to. I'm there. There are a ton of things I'm just not used to anymore. So a rebranding for me, in order to move forward creatively in any shape or form, is a rebranding is probably the most necessary step. And yeah, I'll get that figured out. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with Twitch. That's sunk cost right there. But I could do stuff here on YouTube. I could do stuff for Rumble. I'm honestly, all I've heard is doom and gloom, and it's like the whole world wants you to give up, and I'm like, no, I want to be stubborn and go down swinging, but my whole body says no. You're gonna go down whimpering, and I'm like, come on, man, give me a throw. I'd say throw me a bone, but I'm pretty sure the bone would jab me in a way that I'd need another surgery. It's not been great. I'm always in a lot of pain now. I'll manage as I always do, but yeah, the projects with Terra Quattuor are pretty much done. I did the sobriety stuff, and what did it? I kind of looked back on it like, what did it amount to, and it didn't amount to much, and ended up falling back into it again. So I have to do another, and I'm not going to do a whole new set of no drinking videos, but I've got to do a whole nother thing to stop drinking again, because within the last year I started drinking again because it became a whole matter of what was it worth. And yeah, let's just say when your mental health is not in a good place, you shouldn't turn to any substances whatsoever. And it's not like I know I don't drink all the time, because there's no way I could afford that. But I don't really have any direction for this channel right now. So, and I know Lilia, it's been a struggle to get her to want to do anything, and our youngest doesn't let her do anything. My eldest doesn't really want to do any content with me either. So it's gonna have to be one of those I just have to do it myself kind of thing. And if someone wants to do something, so be it. But Quattuor as a brand is an oxymoron, I suppose. Pointless, because I'm the only one doing it. Or really, I was pretty much the only one. It was just one of those. Well, I'm in this far, might as well keep going. But at this point of how much I want to redo things, I can't do VR anymore. For one, I don't have VR anymore, and my health is just not there for it. Nor do I have the space for it anymore. We lack the space. Yeah, things aren't great. I wish I could put things on a happier note, but they have not been good. They have not been great. And it's been a struggle. We're going to keep struggling. And I'm going to come up with some new ideas and try to make those ones work. Of course, I'll have to, put on a smile. I don't know. But I'll keep everyone updated. And maybe if I do, once I get a new channel going, I'll post up here and be like, hey, I've got a new channel. I'm going to be focusing over there, kind of thing. Might be a good idea. Why not? But I want to just apologize to everyone. I was gone. I haven't been feeling well. My mental and physical health have only been deteriorating over the last year and a half. I've definitely been struggling, and arguably, I'd say it's kind of catching up with me. Or no, I don't think catching up with me would be the right word if I'm saying things are continually getting worse. But I'm wondering where the bottom is. How about that? It's just talking is hard these days. I'm not used to talking anymore. But anyway, um, Yeah, as I said, I've got these back here. Wow, I'm not able to focus on anything anymore. How about that? I can't focus, but when it comes to doing any kind of live streaming projects, I have some planned out. I want to build some models and just chat with people. And I can't really do that with the Quattuor brand because that was supposed to involve my family, and my family they want to do their own things, and I can respect that. How about that? Um, I don't blame them. I'd say it's I blame a lot of the blame can be on myself for not being focused enough, but I didn't want to pressure my kids or my wife into doing things they don't want to do, which honestly is fair. So I did not pressure them whatsoever. Um, in terms of video games, I can tell you, Lilia and Buttercup, they love their playing their games. Our interests in video games do not align. I've tried multiple times to try to play like Master Chief Collection with Buttercup. Doesn't care. She does play Genshin Impact, but she mainly plays that Wonderland thing. Mainly that. So, and it's not really my cup of tea. I started recently getting into Final Fantasy Thalog. I'll shout you out. You're the one who got me into Final Fantasy 14. It's been a blast, but I've been out of it this entire month, and I kind of wasted my money on that one because I've been so busy with other stuff. I have like physical build projects I need to do, and like I have a TV stand that I need to put together before my surgery because once my surgery happens, I can't do anything for like 6 weeks. Oh yeah, because yeah, I do have another hernia down here. I do, and yeah, anytime I try to lift anything, I can feel it bulge out a little bit more. So that's what the surgery's for. My my innie of a belly button wants to be a beyond outie. Yeah, it's been a year. It has been a year and a half of just things not going how you want them to go. So I need to just get that underway. I need to get these other. I need to do other projects and find a way to keep myself focused because I can't focus anymore. I'll tell you what, I am in full agreement that shorts are destructive. I need to find a way to keep them off my phone. Oh my goodness, I can't do it anymore. Oh, it's horrible. And not to mention all the doom and gloom that is like all my algorithms are just nothing but rage bait. Oh, it's a lot of rage bait on just that's all my algorithms are, just rage bait. But let's see. I guess I could say the other things I am trying to work on aren't exactly social. I'm trying to write a book right now. There's that. I don't talk about it because let's just say AI can just pick up on it and be like, oh, that, and write out a whole bunch of BS, and I don't want that to happen. So I just want to be able to focus enough to actually finish writing a book because I have some ideas. I want to put them out there and not have AI pick it up or rely on AI because I have a lot of mixed feelings about all of that stuff. That's a whole different can of worms. It's not for this channel. This channel's pretty much coming to a close. I'll leave the channel here just as a record of what I've gone through over the few years I've actually done stuff on it. And it's time for me to move on to kind of different things, I guess. And we'll see where we go from there, but I definitely know one of the first why is the okay one of the first live streams I do, I'm trying to get that set up. I just want to build ball. I want to build ball. That's what I want to do for a live stream, but it'll be somewhere else. I might do it on my Twitch, but frankly, my whole Twitch needs a redesign because VR's not in my life anymore. Kind of, I will admit, I do miss it. I just don't have the space, time, or the space, time, or the health, or the privacy, but like there are like four things working against me with doing VR. I can't be kicking my shins on a new bed frame, which is just a tiny little bed frame. Let me look at that thing. Oh my goodness, that looks awful. It's, it's been a cluster. Anyway, this is Terra Quattuor. I'm gonna do a rebrand. For those who stuck around, thank you. And when I start doing some new stuff, I think I will let everyone know and where to go. If I do VTuber stuff, I don't know. I'd rather just be a blob in space. Space blobs. But anyway, um 2024 was the best journey I had ever had in my life. Or one of them, but uh the last year has just not been good. I I'm not going to sugarcoat that. It has not been great. Not asking for sympathy or anything like that. I honestly, I want to say I can only blame myself, but I just got to get back in gear and figure out what else I can do with my various limitations cuz oh boy, I'm falling apart. That's how I feel. But on a plus note, I am getting some nice, awesome gray hairs down like over here. I'm starting to finally get some gray hair showing up in my scalp. That's cool. I like my gray hairs. I'll call them wisdom locks. So I'm finally getting my wisdom locks coming in. Now I'm just going to tell everyone to stay off my lawn. Well, actually, it's a good idea to stay off my lawn right now anyway because it's all dead. We're in a drought. It's awful. I I should go on a rant some other day on a new channel about how much our state's electric company is just screwing the state over. Oh, we're getting screwed over bad. My electric bill is about to exceed my rent. It's bad, and I keep my house at 80 degrees. Anyway, this is Terra Quattuor. Thank you for sticking around. It was a journey, but it's time to start doing something new somewhere else. Thank you for sticking around. I hope I gave people some laughs or even some whimsies here and there, whatever. But somewhere down the line, I'll do something new somewhere else. In the meantime, enjoy your lives, everyone. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go do something stupid for the forever dark. No, that's not happening. Don't worry, I'm positive I'm gonna wake up after my surgery on this week. So anyway, I don't know how to end this one other than it's been a journey, and I thank everyone for their time. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. Probably because it's been so long since I've done any of these videos, but anyway, I'll come up with new content for a new channel, and I don't have a new name for it yet, but it's probably going to have the name Terra in there somewhere. In fact, I think I already have a channel idea. I'll rip apart one of my other old channels I never did anything with and just do it there. But you'll be seeing it hopefully in the coming. I'm not even going to give you a time frame because with how my physical and mental state has been, have proper grammar here is important. But because of my mental and physical health, I cannot give a proper time frame for when I start actually doing content on the new channel. But I'm hoping soon. I just know once that surgery happens, if I've already started, it's going to be a painful 6 weeks because they said it's going to be a 6 week recovery. Pretty normal stuff, you know. Anyway, this is Terra Quattuor. I am signing out for the final time on this channel. Enjoy your lives and don't be stupid. Cherish your lives because if you don't cherish your life, you can't expect other people to cherish your life for you. That's an important thing to know. And go hug your family members or something. Hug a dog. Hug a light pole. Try that one. See, hug a light pole in public. See what happens. Try that one. See you around, everyone.